The next Ashtama Shakti is also of Anima, being able to become as small as you want. These are the great Shaktis that we showed you with the examples from our Puranas. Every one of them are always being taught these powers with examples from Puranas. So, the great avatars like Hanuman, he was able to make himself as tiny as an atom or as huge as mountains and beyond it, just through the power of oneness he carried with Sri Rama, his Ishta. The way you all are able to experience these powers through the power of your oneness with Swamiji himself. We will directly go into the pramana, the Shastra pramana for being able to exude the divine fragrance from one's body. Here, you just see yourself as a very embodiment of Swamiji, experiencing the Divya Sharira, divine body. I'm going to let Maharaj recite the Shastra pramana. Please place your hands in Atmanjali Mudra with your back straight and let us listen to the Shastra pramana.
Divya dehascha tejasvi Divya gandhastvaro gavan Sampurna hridaya shunya Arambe yogavan bhavet. There's a very beautiful translation and a direct impact on our day-to-day life when we experience this power. It is said, in the Arambha, a yogi's body becomes divine, glowing, healthy, and emits a divine smell. The whole of his heart becomes void. The heart center where you carry all your emotions, when that becomes void, empty, you are filled with bliss, which makes your skin, even if you have not had bath in days, to exude a divine fragrance. And it is so powerful that what you are exuding, your opposite partner is going to be saying. They will experience it. Many of you, come on, raise your hands. How many of you have experienced this Shakti? Please raise your hands. And you all will attest to the fact when I say, it comes as if somebody has sprayed intense perfume on you. So intense. And it is a direct presence of Swamiji happening. Wonderful. You can all place your hands down. The next Shakti that they will be manifesting over here and showing is the ability to move objects on smaller flat surfaces. Before moving on to huge surfaces, we have got some Gurukul Balasans who can just simply move a whole tablet itself on the plain ground. Consciousness over matter. Please listen to the Shastra Pramana with the hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Kvachid vastuni vinyasya shanair drishtim nivartayet tajnanam chitta sahitam devi shunyalayo bhavet.
Please listen to the sacred translation. Having fixed one's eyes on a particular object, one should slowly withdraw the sight from that object as well as slowly eliminate the knowledge, that means the ideas, opinions we carry about the object along with the thought and impressions of it. Then Sadashiva tells Devi, O Devi, one abides in Shunya, the state where there's nothing other than this exists, which is a state of all inclusiveness or infinity. For all of you, it is as simple as, if any of us had read this translation before, what we would have even known to do. It is a power of initiation. The real purpose why an avatar lands, the power of transmitting the light from him to you, through which you just close your eyes. Remember Swamiji in the third eye, open the eyes, look at the object and it starts moving because it is in oneness with you. The border between static matter, dynamic activity of life and the strategic existence, Sadashiva, simply melts down. Now without further ado, I'd like to welcome all the new yogis who are going to boldly come on stage. and sit in the divine presence of Swamiji and all the great leaders of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Please come up on stage with your materials. Please sit as a pair in front of each of them, facing each other. Please come up on stage. Give up a big hand for them. This is the first time I got the question why you did not call me on stage for demo. Because I would have gladly showed all of you. Maybe on Swamiji's birthday, you will all have a beautiful opportunity to express all the powers, everybody declaring yourself as a yogi, as a Nityananda yogi on the day. While they are all being, understand it takes real courage to stand before yogis and expressing these kind of yogic feats. If you go to Kumbh Mela, you just heard of those who are organizing the entire Kumbh Mela. It's the world's largest gathering of human beings, world's largest. And throughout the entire time, you will not even see single crime happening in the place. Everybody will receive food completely free, not just any ordinary food, very rich, healthy food. It's a celebration of the statement of Hinduism. And the entire Mahasadashivam is nothing but the grand statement that Sanatana Hindu Dharma is real. You can live it. Are we ready? Now, for all those of you on stage, please listen. You have these white sheets which are posted on both the golden walls. You are going to be increasing the height or decreasing the height, however you like. Your choice, your wish. If you are increasing, then you are experiencing one aspect of Mahima, increasing. If you are going to decrease it, you are experiencing an aspect of Anima. Your choice, what you like to do. But play only with your body's height. You can use these white areas to take your pen, and you will be given scales, rulers. Place it, mark the exact height, write the name of the person next to it. You can take your tablets and take a picture. Once you come back, sit for the process. You know what to do. Remembering Swamiji in the third eye, you all know what to do to raise the height. Yes? Or to decrease it, whatever you like. First, before doing anything, we are going to start the Guru Vandanam for you, and then you will begin. Are we ready? Hands in Atmanjali Mudra. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. In the same meditative space, let us now begin. For all the three pairs here, you can use the board this side, and for all of you, you can use it on the other side. First, let's do the markings. You can do it with your pen. Each of you can do it for each other. Please be careful, do not fall over the area. Let the other person hold the tablet, ma. So you will have a stable hand. Avimuktaya. Yes. Mark it clearly, straight. And write their name next to them. Do you know, in the US, people consume so much of growth hormones just to increase the height and have the shapely limbs, doing severe damage to their kidneys in the process. So to get something, they're having to sacrifice at a great cost. That is why you should only live life with Shaktis. And these Shaktis will become a lifestyle for you to manifest all the various realities you want for your life and for the other people who live with you. So as you are seeing now, they are marking the heights. Please sit a little closer to each other. And did you take a picture? Maharaj, आप भी जाके देख सकते हैं जब वो हाइट को मार्क कर रहे हैं, आप भी जाके देख सकते हैं अगर आपकी इच्छा हो तो, वरना वो खुद फोटो लेके आके आपको दिखाएंगे. So I was telling them that they can also go and see it if they wish to. Otherwise, what they're going to do is they're going to take a before and after picture and they're going to come and showcase it. The way all of you have been playing on the walls. Actually, if we go around to all the people and get them to increase your height, add to you few centimeters, 1 inch, few inches, by the time you are done with 21 people, there's a great chance you will grow by 6 inches. And it's not just the height, it's about how you feel that, wow, life is contributing to you. Life is not expecting anything from you. It's only giving, giving, giving. So it changes your opinion about life. Therefore, what you see becomes very beautiful, very calm. It feels like you are living a life of miracles. Whatever you want is given to you. Yes, are we ready? Are we ready? Come on, let us begin with the Mahavakya humming. You can be loud, no problem. For all of the Maharajas, I wanted to say that this is how they, instead of chanting the Mahavakya of Om Nityananda Mahasadashivoham, they experience it as a vibration in their core by humming the Mahavakya intensely. So it helps them lose, it puts them into the space where they are no longer conscious of the mind and body and are instead conscious only of the consciousness, the space that exists in them. Once you are done with humming the Mahavakya, you can immediately begin, and the results will always be instant. The results will always be instant. When they go and measure back again, the height will have increased. They're always, if they're beginners, they will see few centimeters. If they've played with it enough, they'll see few inches. It is just the time. I'm working with one Gurukul Balasant. She has easily grown by 3 inches from the time that we have been playing with each other. And for all those of you who are wondering what is going on the LED, that is the intense celebration we had during the Kumbh Mela celebrations. This was in Nasik. Yes, this was in Nasik. And you can see Swamiji is in procession, and I think it is very safe to say we were the grandest procession over there. And people from all the apartments, they used to throw flowers at Swamiji. People of all religions used to come and see him take his darshan. Every day they used to stand from anywhere from 8 to 16 hours, coming back every day for his darshan. Every day they will come back, same people. Per day we had more than 2 lakh visitors per day. And everybody was fed organic, sattvic, Bhagashastra food in varieties. And they used to come and say, we just want to see him. I'll always ask them, what are you coming and doing? Because they're not getting initiated into powers. But they'll say, we like to see, he's so beautiful, look at that smile. I come here to see Swamiji smiling. Those are the kind of statements they will make. Lakhs of people from all other spiritual bodies. And for the next Kumbh Mela, which is in 2020? 2019. Next Kumbh Mela is in 2019 in Allahabad. We really hope you will all join us as yogis manifesting extraordinary powers. It's a raw life. You will actually see how the great saints who you see on the stage, how they have lived and how they were raised and how they experienced life. You will get to see it in the raw form. So Kumbh Mela is something you should never miss. And you should never miss being with Swamiji around that time. Now you are seeing that those of the yogis who are seated on stage, they are looking at each other through the third eye, just through will, passing the command for the height to increase. They don't need to say anything else and all. It's after all just Swamiji doing. And when they go and measure their height, when you are ready, any of the pairs can go and measure the height. So when they retake the measure, they will, as I see over here, when they retake the measurement, there will be a clear height increase. Please definitely use the scale and make sure the scale is not tilting. The ruler will help you be very stable and give you a correct measurement. Take the clear photograph of it and do it as a close-up and show the clear height increase. Swamiji maintains heights of integrity in this. If it happens, happens. The glory is to him. If it is not happening also, it is only for him. So we do not have to worry about trying to make it happen or what the world will think or any of it. But the height of integrity should be maintained in your manifestations of extraordinary powers. This is the first time the mass breakthrough into these Shaktis, into the Ashtama Shaktis has started happening, where in your body and in others' bodies, you are able to see the shift. Visibly, you are able to see the shift. It is our responsibility to take it. No, I'm not even saying for the clapping. I'm saying it is now our responsibility to present it to the world in a very foolproof way. That is why Swamiji always goes on insisting, because if you are able to change the height of some person, they'll all ask you, what did you learn from Ma Sadashivam? You'll say, I learned this, come on, let me change your height and show you. But if you're doing it in a foolproof way, you never need to explain to them why they should come back in March for Mahasadashivam. That is the reason why he says, people are highly intelligent. They will catch on immediately. The more foolproof you make it, they will appreciate your integrity. They'll appreciate the fact that we are not making fools out of them. That is why without second question, they will come. They will not ask you why I should believe, what I will do over there. I'm not interested in spirituality. You don't even have to convince them about Hinduism. They will just know it is real and it works. That is the reason why Swamiji always insists. And today itself we will make you manifest the powers with that proper height measure and show, where you can just pull the tape up and your feet will be planted firmly inside a grid. That is a great way to show.